Now that calendars have turned to 2024, some may choose to make a change in their life. New Year's resolutions typically try to improve an individual's quality of life, whether that means improving their life through physical health, eating more fruits and vegetables, or cutting things out like alcohol. While some might not care for raw vegetables, there are plenty of ways to add healthy foods to delicious meals with just a little planning.
Slicing some tomatoes or cucumbers, bell peppers, adding it to your sandwich that you already have made for lunch the next day, or a wrap or something like that. Another good thing to work on that I often see a lot with my patients is trying to work on cutting back on sugary beverages like sweetened teas, pop, soda, a lot of lemonade, those kinds of things, and working on some flavored water, getting really fun, and adding a little bit of spice to that water can be a good way to cut back on those sweetened beverages.
UPHS Portage nutritionist Taylor Paul adds that while adding healthy foods certainly will improve the way someone feels, another way to take on a resolution is by cutting out sugary drinks or lowering the amount of alcohol consumed over the year. She says that many people have trouble cutting out processed foods, and planning ahead makes the biggest difference.
One way to really try to cut back on processed foods is planning ahead. And a presentation that we're having later this month on January 31st is building habits and setting goals. Coming to that presentation and just getting education on how to meal plan, how to, set goals and so we're able to cut back on those processed foods and work on choosing meal planning and some healthier options, because it's not easy. It's really hard. So having education and resources at your hands is a good way to start.
Just like making a plan and setting goals for nutrition, the best way to keep up a new health habit includes choosing attainable goals. After the first month of the year, many people may wake up, look at the clock, and turn back over, instead of getting up and out the door on a morning run. Community Health Coordinator Angela Luskin says that on those days, even doing a little activity is better than none at all.
Starting small, same as Taylor had mentioned with the nutrition. If I have been sedentary and I haven't exercised in many months or even years, starting out January 1st and saying, I'm going to get 30 minutes of exercise every day is going to be really difficult to do. So setting those small goals, maybe I'm starting with 10 minutes of walking every day, Monday through Sunday. That's a great place to start. And then slowly build upon that.
Later this month, UPHS Portage will hold a presentation to help people strategize and keep their resolutions for healthier lives. The Building Habits and Setting Goals presentation with UPHS will take place at the Bonfire in Houghton on January 31st. Dinner will be provided for those in attendance, and organizers do ask that those interested in attending please pre-register. Go to abc10up.com to find more information on the Building Habits and Setting Goals presentation with UPHS Portage later this month. With ABC 10 and CW5, this is Thomas Fournier.